Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Trading Card Game. In the last episode, we took down the rest of the Psychic Trainers, and all we have is this douchebag up here. Oh my god, you guys, this match is going to be so long, you don't even know. But first, we can always go ahead and get a pack, so let's go ahead and get our pack first. Because who knows, we might be able to get something. What? No, don't do that to me. I can fight this dude. I know I can fight this dude. Okay, talk to me. Hi, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not going to fight you though, because I want my pack. Sometimes you have to talk to the gym leader and actually confirm that you can fight him yet before he gives you the pack. See? There we go, it's right here now. So, blah blah blah. He uses an Alakazam deck which abuses his damage swap move. We've seen that in action before, but this one just beyond abuses it. We got another Hypno. Well, now I'm actually... Oh, we got another Ghastly. That's good. I actually wanted to get another Ghastly in here, so... I can switch my deck around a little bit. I'm actually tempted to throw the Hypno back in there. Because I took out the Drowsy Hypno, but I'll use those in a future deck, so that's fine. I'm going to throw in this and just reduce that. As you can see, kind of a bit of a mess here. I wish I had the other Haunter. This Haunter is much better because it can put the Pokemon to sleep, and also, any damage, you have to flip a coin, and if it's, if it's tails, then any, or if it's heads, I flip the coin, and it's heads, then all damage is negated. It has a bit low HP, only 50 HP, but that ability alone makes it just a wonderful stalling wall. Then the fact it can put Pokemon to sleep, really annoying Pokemon to face. But the crux is going to try to get this Gengar, and then I changed everything else around. I did scale back the Beedrill line a little bit, but it is still in here. Unless, is there anything else that's worth throwing in here? If I had another Metapod, I'd go for Butterfree, but I don't, so... everything else is kind of weak to, it's weak to... I wish I had more of these, darn it, Psychic, so I can't really do much on the grass end. So we'll do that, and then I threw in the Jigglypuff, Wigglypuff, Tough line because I'm gonna want, basically that Psychic resistance right there. That's gonna be extremely useful to have. So, change the energies around like that, and that's gonna be our deck. Wait, no, that's not a 60 card deck? How is this not a 60 card deck? What happened to 60 cards? Did I take something out or something? What the heck happened to 60 cards here? It was 60 cards before. What did I do? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What did I accidentally press and got rid of something? What is missing right now? I'm confused. The Mewtwo's here. What just... Did I take out an energy or something? Or a trainer? Or... What did I do? I'm so confused right now, guys. Or did I just... Oh, I didn't put the Ghastly back in, that's why. God, you're an idiot, Lucky. Anyway, excusing that stupidity right now, I'm already wasting so much time on what's going to already be a very long episode. Green Eggs and Ham versus Murray. Let's do this. This match is going to take for... he uses such a stall-happy deck, and unfortunately with the Psychic Resistance, I'm going to need, basically, to use those Grass Pokemon as well. That's why I also included Poison types like that, because getting the Poison on him is going to be really useful, so... I really don't know how this match is going to go, guys. I'm kind of scared of it. I got the crappy Ghastly, of course, but I did get a good Haunter, so that's good. We'll be able to see that in action. Hopefully get the Gengar going, because that's going to be handy. That being said, I don't really have much of a defense here, and he's going first. What do you have? Oh, it's just a Kangaskhan. Okay. That thing's not going to be able to do much for a while, although the fact that it has resistance to Psychic is going to be really annoying. But I'm going to throw this on here. I'm going to use both bills. I have two bills, and hopefully I can get something interesting. The other kind of Haunter, which sucks. Why'd I get a Pokeball? Might as well go for the Pokemon. Might as well get the Gengar going right now. Because that's going to be useful. And then I have another bill, of course. And we're going to get the Wigglytuff. So that'll be useful to get later. What is the retreat cost in these things? What is Gengar's retreat cost? It's just 1 energy? Okay, I can always retreat later. Because I am going to probably attach... well, might as well go with the... Sleeping Gas, so he doesn't get drawing cards, because he tends to draw a lot as well. He has like Chanseys and Snorlaxes and everything here. Don't wake up! You're not allowed to do that. That's cheating. Ay, what a pain. Well, he's going to start charging up for an Alakazam here, and once he does that, it's going to basically start being a stall deck. So here's a Weedle. That's going to be handy to use. Do you have... Okay, you don't have any retreat costs, so I might as well get the Weedle out here, get the poison on this thing, and then start just letting it die. So there we go, got the poison on. It's going to be a very slow death for this Kangaskhan, which is always good. And then, in the meantime, I can go ahead, charge up Gengar. I can actually start moving energies over, or damage. I can start using Gengar to move damage over as well on top of that, and start killing, just basically start weakening all of his Pokemon. So it's going to basically be a stalwart of me basically manipulating his Pokemon using Haunter and Gengar. Or, well, using... You know, I might as well throw out this crappy Haunter, because I can save that good Haunter for later. And I'm going to throw another Psychic Energy on Haunter. And then I'm going to go ahead and just keep damaging this thing. Double poison! Except we can't do that, we already made that joke before. Well, at least thanks to the poison, this thing's going to be dying a lot faster than it would normally, so that's good. He probably will send out the, either the Chansey or the Abra. I'm assuming probably the Abra, because he's going to want to damage. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten his, that's almost time to use the Gust of Wind, but I'm going to save that for later. Gengar, you can go ahead and come out of your little box and start doing good stuff. I'm going to keep these energies for now, because there's no reason to use them. If I attack a Poison Sting, it's going to do 10 and plus 10, and kill him on his next turn. That's actually tempting. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yes. Let's go ahead and try to... You're triply poisoned! Man, Weedle, you are on fire, except it's completely unnecessary. So he will die on his turn, which means I can do damage to whoever comes in, which is going to be good, unless he scoops up or he switches. I expected him to do the switch. That's actually not a bad thing, because what I can do here is... well, for starters, I can go ahead and get Gengar going, so that's good. And then I'm going to go ahead and just start poisoning the Chansey, which I didn't get the poison on it, unfortunately, which is unfortunate, because it's unfortunately unfortunate. Boy, commentary, aren't you just a beautiful thing right now? And we've seen Chansey in action before. We know that it's going to try scrunching and basically keeping itself immune to damage. I have a lot of energies, but not a lot of good Pokemon this time, which is arguably the better scenario. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use this Pokemon Power. And what I can do is I can move this energy from Chansey onto the Kangaskhan and kill it from the bench. So there we go, Kangaskhan, you're down, which is good because he does try to basically stall. He basically tries to put a bunch of damage on his Pokemon. So thanks to the Gengar's Curse, I can sort of counter his Alakazam's strategy by moving the damage counters. But it's basically going to be a lot of damage counter manipulation in this match, which is going to be really awesome. Kind of actually excited I used the Gengar versus this guy. It makes it for a very interesting scenario. Anyway, I got the poison on this thing, so even if he's going to be scrunching, he's going to be hurting anyway, so... that's good, because he won't be able to, basically... He could just keep trying to put energies on it, but a double edge would then kill himself, so... even his scrunch is going to be completely useless at this point. Now, what I'm going to start doing, then, now that I've done this, is I'm going to start using Gengar's Curse, moving damage counters from Chansey, because I can't do much right now. I'm going to start trying to kill off these Abras while I'm stalling at this, so I'm going to keep on damaging his Chansey as much as possible. I can only move one damage counter per turn, unfortunately. It'd be pretty broken if you could move more than one. That would just be like craziness. Because then you could just start killing everything. Okay, go ahead and remove my energy. I don't really even need to attack a Weedle anymore. At this point, it's just literally poison, giving me more damage counters for Gengar to work with. So in the end, this deck ended up having a really interesting synergy. This wasn't even intentional. Oh, what is with? Look at all these energies! What the freaking heck is this? Okay then, game. You do that. Pokemon Power, Curse. We're going to go ahead and keep killing off this Abra. Might as well use one on Weedle and just keep getting, like, it's only 10 damage a pop, but it's still 10 damage. If I can get the Kakuna, that'll be even better, so... Because the only thing about Weedle right now is it's fragile as heck, and anything can just come in and kill it. Although, okay, he's going to go for the Abra at this point. That's not bad. He's going to get the Paralysis, which is unfortunate. That being said, I can always Revenge Kill with Gengar, so that's also fine. In fact, don't I have a switch in here? I don't have a switch. Okay, so, the only thing I'm worried about right now is Gengar's not going to be able to do things by himself if Weedle dies, so I need another Pokemon. Or I need this stupid Abra to die in a fire. That would also be very good. Or I can get a Kakuna, that would also be good. Nope, just more energies. Well, if this is all I'm going to have, then this is all I'm going to have. Why am I not killing off this Abra? Bye, Abra, you're dead. You're dead, and there's another Gengar, so if I get another Ghastly, I can go for 2 Gengars. That would be interesting. Poison Sting, if I can get heads, this Abra is also dead. Well, he's not getting his Kadabra and Alakazam, which is extremely, extremely fortunate for me. Because that thing would cause a lot of pain. Oh, but he has another Abra on the bench, so he still can get it. Well, unfortunately for him, his program strategy of retreating is not going to do him much good. Chansey's not poison, which is unfortunate right now, because I really wish it was poison. Thing is annoying. Oh, there we go, another Weedle. May as well put that on the bench and put energy on that thing as well. Lots of poisoning in this match. If I can get 2 Gengars, I can also do a double Curse, which is just even more damage counter manipulation. May as well take a damage counter off of Chansey and kill Abra again. So there we go, Jigglypuff. I can get the Wigglytuff going. That's gonna be beautiful. Well, I can't do damage. I'm gonna go for this anyway because I don't. Can I get a poison off this thing thanks to Scrunch? I can still get the poison through Scrunch, which is awesome. So there we go. Got poison on him as well. his defenses are crumbling. He does kind of have a weakness to poison. Okay, you know, you've tried doing that before, buddy. There's no reason to do that. You're already poisoned. I'm not even gonna bother putting energy on Weedle right now because there's no reason to attack him at this point. Pokeball. I want to get a Ghastly if I can. All right, let's get ourselves a Ghastly because I want to get this double Gengar going here. So Ghastly. Put that on the bench, and I'm going to start charging up, because I may as well do that, and also then after that I can charge up the Jigglypuff and get a Wigglytuff as well. At this point, I think I have the match pretty much in the bag, because 2 Gengars manipulating around poison damage to everything. I'm going to keep trying to kill off these Abras, because I do not want him getting an Alakazam. Alakazam is bad news bears. That being said, he could easily still... Oh, look at it, he's going for Professor Oak here. He also does have a chance of decking himself out. He does tend to do that in some matches. This is definitely one of the more interesting times fighting Murray, though. I have to admit, I'm quite happy with the way things are going. Unfortunately, he does have a trainer card called Scoop Up, and he does have Pokemon Centers, which can sort of negate the strategy I'm trying to pull off right here. Which is unfortunate. I don't want to waste this Haunter, because it's a really cool Haunter, but the double Gengar just needs to happen here, because that thing is going to be awesome. Well, may as well move another damage counter onto Abra, and we're just going to keep going with this poison strategy here. Very slow death for Murray, but very epic death, nonetheless. Okay, so I can put an energy on Weedle and do damage, I guess. I don't even know if I want to bother doing that or not. It's a Beedrill! That'd be interesting if I can get that going. Anyway, double Gengar is here. Yeah, I'll throw an energy on Weedle. Let's go ahead and start killing things. So, bye, Abra, you're dead. Have I killed anything outright on my own this time? And then other Gengar can go ahead, and we can start killing, well, I guess the Kangaskhan should also start taking some damage. Because basically this will prevent his psychic immunities from actually coming into play as much. Because the more damage his Pokemon have, the less he can do. Chansey is just slowly dying. Oh, it's another Abra! He has 4 Abras! Yes, let's kill the other Abra! Abra shall die! Yes! Computer search, oh boy, I know what I'm going to do here then. And that is going to be, I'm going to go for the Beedrill. Why not? Let's just go ahead and just wreck this guy completely. I'm going to get rid of this, going to get rid of... I really don't want to get rid of the Gust of Wind, but I see no reason to keep it, so... Gust of Wind is probably the worst thing to get rid of. Get the Kakuna. I'm going to throw this on the other Weedle though, because that thing has more damage. I'm going to do this, and put on a fresh Kakuna here. And then poison this maybe? Nope, not gonna get any poison on here. Oh, I should have gone for the cursing. Oh well, that's fine. I don't need to do it yet. Although I do want to kill the Abra if I can. I'm surprised he has not evolved yet. He just has gotten really bad luck getting Kadabras this game. And here we go. We got a Beedrill. I see no reason not to evolve this Wigglytuff. And look at this really awesome bench right now. Pokemon Power number 1 with Curse. Gonna move energy onto Kangaskhan, and Pokemon Power number 2 with Curse. Gonna move energy onto... Well, why am I moving things on... Oh, we'll move on to Abra. And I'm gonna go for the Poison Sting, try to kill this thing outright, which I don't manage to do. Oh well. Next turn I can actually move 2 damage counters from Kangaskhan. Oh, no, he's gonna scoop it up. So here's what happens with Scoop Up. It goes back to your bench, and basically you can play it again. He has a fresh Kangaskhan that has no damage on it. So he does do that in order to prevent you from getting the kill. Which is unfortunate, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start throwing energies on the Wigglytuff. Why not? Poison Sting will do that much. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use Curse, and we're going to kill off this Abra. So, once again, Abra, bye-bye. We've killed out 4 Abras this whole game. He's pretty much done right now because there's not much he can do. I didn't get the poison off, but next turn I'm going to be able to kill, so he's going to have to retreat out if he can. Will he try to retreat? He is going to retreat, so he's going to try to survive doing that, but I can just keep manipulating with Curse, so he basically he can run, but he can't hide. He just cannot hide at this point. I have another Kakuna, so I may as well... Well, I'll go ahead and fully charge up the Gengar, why not? Well, let's go ahead and Curse. We'll go ahead and move energies on... I wish I had the Gust of Wind right now, I could just finish him off right now. I'm going to just go ahead and basically... He's not going to be able to run, because I'm going to be able to do 20 damage a turn from that. And then Poison, hopefully. Nope, no Poison. But there's no way he can survive this now, so he's going to have to switch that out. So go on, do your switching. Oh, nope, at this point he's just given up, so that is the end of the match. I'm almost tempted to just, like, try to kill off... I didn't get to show off Gengar's moves, though, that's unfortunate. Well, what happens... What can we do with Curse here at the moment? I could basically try to go for killing the Chansey, which would be interesting. But no, there's no reason to do it. You've seen Dark Mind in action before through Hypno, so that's fine. You know, just for the hell of it, let's go ahead and do some cursing. We'll just go ahead and do extra damage to the Chansey, because Poison Sting is going to finish him off. And that is the match. So, very interesting poison cursing strategy there. Really was not... I didn't intend to make it such an awesome strategy against Murray, but that worked really, really well. So, good game, Murray. I'm actually really satisfied with that victory. That was definitely one of my favorite matches ever, and that is 6 medals. So, 3/4 of the way done with this game. And we get more laboratory packs, which is good, because this is the one pack we didn't really get much of yet, so... Oh, I got another the other kind of Ghastly, so I can really start using a Gengar pretty often. Lass again. People have told me Lass is good, and I guess that's probably true. What can I do now that I've gotten more of this? Do I have anything interesting? I'm gonna take a quick skim through through the things that I got here. Ekans Arbok I do have now for later. Zubat Golbat. We've already seen Golbat though. And I have Venomat Venomoth. I'll have to use this in a later deck, because this thing's actually pretty cool. Basically, you can change Venomoth's type to any type of Pokemon in play other than colors. This is actually really useful against this guy as well, because you can you can basically use your opponent's Psychic type, turn Venomoth into a Psychic type, and then basically do a damage. Although basically flip a coin of heads, confused and poisoned. That's a horrible situation when you're confused and poisoned. Then you're just pretty much screwed. You have a really crappy chance to retreat, you have poison, it's just a bad day all around. Don't really have anything else from that though, unfortunately. If I did keep the Ghastly, well, do I want to keep the Ghastly or do I want to go for the Haunter, or the Alakazam now? That's the big question. Because now I definitely have I have a lot of options open to me here. Well, before I decide what I want to do for deck, I'm going to go ahead over here and talk to this guy, because we beat Murray. Murray is dead. He gives you a promotional Mewtwo card. This is the same as the one we have, it's just a different art, though. But that means we also have 2 of these kind of Mewtwo's, which are really good, so that's why I did this first. It's a very useful Psychic card to have. So with that, I'm going to make a new Psychic-type deck with a different sort of energy on it, or a different sort of typing on it. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, we're back with this deck. I made a Fighting Psychic deck for the next gym. Now, as you can see, I've decided to put the Alakazam line back in. The reason is there's a Fighting gym and a Science gym left. As you can see, Ghastly has resistance to fighting, so it makes more sense to use the Ghastly line for the Fighting gym, where it's going to basically be able to completely wreck him. So, well, we'll actually see how easy it is. If it's too easy with this, I might actually have to switch back, but, I'm going to just throw the Alakazam line back in, and we're going to go let's basically be a hyper-offensive deck. So Abracadabra Alakazam we're going to have in here. I threw the Drowsy Hypno back in. I kind of wish I had room for this Mew. That would have been really nice to have. But well, we'll see if I have. I'll think about if I can how I want to manipulate it to put the Mew back in. I might just get rid of Drowsy Hypno, because it's not really the best sort of deck, the best sort of card. But because I can also do this, and well, actually, you know what? We'll do that for now. I kind of like this idea better. I'm gonna take out those. I'm gonna throw in these. So 4 and 3, and then just 1. Because Kadabra is more offensive than that anyway. So we'll do that, and then for the fighting side, it's just completely the complete Machamp line, and then 4 Hitmonchans, because these things are offensive powerhouses early game. So it's basically a Machop Hitmonchan early game, followed by Kadabra and Mewtwo for the end game. So very powerful deck. I think I have high hopes for it. Here's the energy layout for it. The trainers are still unchanged as usual. I'll come up with a name, something offensive later. Well, actually, you know, I kind of have an idea for a name right now. Let's just go. We're gonna call it Psychic Aggression for now, and if I decide to change it, I'll change it later in between episodes. But I kind of like this. Is Aggression 1 or 2 N's? I think it's 2 S's. I don't remember. I'll have to look up the spelling because apparently I'm stupid. Or I'll just leave it misspelling because typos are funny. Wait, is it 1 or 2 G's? I think it's only... I don't know how to spell aggression. What the heck is... We're gonna call it Psychic Anger because I can't spell off the top of my head right now. I'm a bit tired, I guess. Psychic Anger deck. And in the next episode, we're gonna be going to a new gym. So this is LuckySevenDX. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully this video didn't end up being too long. And I will see you guys next time for more Pokemon Trading Card Game. Bye-bye.